Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see about tree traversals. So basically there are two types of tree traversals. First one is breadth first traversal or level order traversal, and the second one is depth first. Depth first traversals are of three types: in order, pre-order and post-order. Depth first we are going to see in the later section of this video. Let's start first with the breadth first or level order traversal. So breadth first or level order traversal is simply traversing a given tree in level wise. So first of all we will traverse this level, first level 1, and then we will traverse level 2, level 3 and so on and so forth. So the level order traversal or breadth first traversal for the given tree will be 10. Then when we will travel second level, it will be 20 and 30, and third level will be 40, 50, 60, and then the last level will be 70 and 80. So this is about level order traversal. So now let's move on to what is depth first traversal. So depth first traversal is basically traversing a given tree in the depth wise. So first we will go in a particular depth wise, and then we will traverse the tree accordingly, and then we will move to the other depth. So there can be different permutations for traveling in the depth first traversal. Basically since a tree has a root and the left and right child, so there can be 3 factorial ways of traveling, but we are going to see only 3 ways in which the left subtree will always be traversed before the right subtree. So there are 3 different categories of depth first traversal. First one is the in order, second is pre-order, and the third one is post-order. So first of all, let's see how we will traverse in order traversal. So in order traversal, we will first of all traverse the left node, then we will traverse root node, and then we will traverse the right node. So this is about in order traversal. Similarly, in case of pre-order, we will traverse the root node first, and then the left node, and then right node. And in case of post order, we will traverse left node first, then right node, and the last is root node. So this is basically how we will traverse a given tree in case of in order, pre-order and post order. So let's find out now the in order traversal, pre-order traversal and post order traversal of the given sample tree that we have. So let's first of all find out the in order traversal. So while finding out the in order traversal, we knew that we have to traverse the left subtree first. Okay, so for 10 we will move in this direction, which is 20, and for 20 we will check if there is a left node. Yes, there is a left node for 20 also, so we will traverse that. For 40 we will check if there is any left node. No, there is no left node, so we will now take the root, which is 40 itself. So we will traverse 40 first, and now so the left of 20 is traversed. So now we will traverse the root of this subtree. So we will traverse now 20, and then we have to go towards the right of this subtree of 21. So when we will go to this subtree, which is 50, 70, 80, we will move towards the left, which is 70. So we will print 70, then we will go back to root, which is 50, and then we will come towards the right. So similarly we have traversed the right subtree of 20. So this subtree which is having the root as 20 is also traversed completely now. So now we will go to the root, which is 10. So now we will print 10, and since the left subtree is traversed, root is traversed, now we will go to the right side. So the right is having 30, so 30 does not have any left child of it, so we will simply write 30, which is the root, and its right child, which is 60, and this is how we have traversed the given tree in order fashion. Now let's write the pre-order traversal for the same tree. So for pre-order, what we have to do is we have to traverse the root first, and then the left, and then the right. So the root is 10, so we will write 10 first of all, then we will move towards the left side. So the left subtree is 20, so for 20 we will write the root also again 20. Again we will move towards the left, which is 40. So for that also we will print 40. The next is once the left is covered, we have to go towards the right, so which is 50. So we will print the root first, 50, and then we will move towards the left similarly, and then again towards the right. So we have traversed this entire left subtree now, and now we will go towards the right. So the right subtree has 30 and 60. So first of all we will print the root node, which is 30, and then then we will try to move towards the left. So since there is no left, we cannot print anything. We will now move towards the right, which is 60. So this is how we have also printed our pre-order traversal for the given tree. Now let's print the post-order traversal for this given tree. So while doing the post-order traversal, we will traverse the left node first, then the right node, and then the root node. So for this given tree, we have to go towards the left, which is, so for 10 the left node is 20, for 20 the left is 40. 40 does not have any left node, so we will left and right, so 40 we will print 40. Okay, again left is traversed, now we have to go towards the right. So this is the right tree, and 50 has a left child 70, so we will print 70 first. So left is covered, then we will go towards the right, which is 80. So left and right is covered, now we have to traverse root, which is 50. So we have traversed this entire subtree, and now we will go towards the root, which is 20. So this subtree is also now completed. Now we will go to the root of the main tree, which is so before going to the root we have to go towards the right. So the right subtree will have 30 and 60. So before going to 30 we have to traverse the left of it, so there is no left for 30, so we will print right of it, which is 60. So we have print 60. Now we will go towards the root, which is 30, so we will print 30, and then we will print the final main root of the given tree, which is 10. So in this way we have traversed in order, pre-order and post-order traversal of the given tree. So now let's see how can we recursively implement the code of this given traversals, which is in order, pre-order and post-order. So let's first of all see the in order traversal. Basically we know that while doing the in order traversal, what we do is we first of all traverse the left subtree, and then we print the root node, and then we print the right subtree. So we will write a function in order, and the return time is void because we are not returning anything, we are just simply printing the root node. So it is taking a parameter root, which is the root of the given tree, and we are taking this condition, which is if root is not equals to null, because we will check that at any given point of time root should not be equals to null. If root is equals to null, then we do not have to do the traversal. For example, if there is given if we are at the node 20, then the left child is null, that means the root is null in that case, so we don't have to perform any traversals in that case. So that is why it is very important to check this condition in all the cases. So first of all what we will do is we will simply call the in order function again for the left subtree, that is root of left, and then we will, what next thing we will do is we will simply print the key value of the root, which is 10, and then we will again call the root of the right subtree. We will again traverse the right subtree. So in this way the in order traversal will happen. This is basically very simple implementation, recursive implementation of the in order traversal. Similarly we will also just have a look at the pre-order and post-order implementation also. These are also very similar. The entire code is same, only just the three conditions will shuffle. So first in pre-order we know that first of all we print the root, that is why we have taken the cout condition first, which is cout root of key, and then the pre-order conditions in which pre-order function calls, where we are first of all traversing the root of left subtree, and then we are traversing the right subtree. The next is post-order traversal. Post-order traversal is also similar. First of all we are traversing recursively the tree towards the left, then we are traversing towards the right, and then finally we are printing our root value. So in this way we have seen different traversals techniques in a tree, which is breadth first traversal and depth first traversal. In depth first traversal there are three techniques, that is in order, pre-order and post-order. We have seen the implementation of them, and regarding the implementation of breadth first search, I am going to upload a separate video for that, and in that we will see how to implement breadth first or level order traversal. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.